Hey everybody, we're out here the Monday after the Kamloops National at Whispering Pines Raceway. This track is so rough and gnarly that it's one of the tracks that certain pros like Jay Brigg, for example, said was the roughest track they have ever ridden in the last 10 years. We're going to do a few solo laps out here for you. I'm no top 10 pro, don't claim to be. We're going to kind of roll around here, show you guys how big the holes are, the ruts, to get you guys some perspective on how the racing went on the weekend, and kind of show you how everything went down here. Right now we're kind of in a section, as you can see, you kind of go over a little drop, comes into all the ruts of the really sandy, loose kind of like a silt on top. But underneath you got that hard pack kind of blue groove, which makes these corners really slick for a lot of guys. Right here into an 85-foot double. A lot of guys getting pretty stylish off yesterday. And you know, it was 29 degrees out yesterday, and right now it's a pretty tough moto. You did 2 motos here, you're a man. Now this is a part of the track that everyone was talking about. The roughest sand section I've ever seen in my life. You can see the ruts, your foot pegs are dragging through them. It's a whoop monster the whole way across. A lot of passing was done here yesterday. A lot of line selection was made. You had to make good choices to make it happen. And you come all the way back down around, all the way down another sand section. There's some square edged bumps out here that literally when you hit them, you like stop completely. This was the exact section that Dusty Klatt on the podium said after the first moto that he gave it 4 laps in the second moto. Someone would be rolling through that section over their bars. Well, I don't want to be that guy, so we're going to put through it for you guys, show you what it's all about, give you some perspective on how big the whoops and the holes are, and hopefully I come out of there in one piece. As you can see, when I just tried to stop there on top of this table, there's a really thin layer of kind of like dusty silt on top of this track. This section after the sand section, it's really hard packed underneath. A lot of square edge bumps. Basically makes tire selection on this track almost impossible. You got the sand, the hard packed stuff, and as you can see, I'm already out of breath. As you see guys, you come over the wall, it's just really fast, high speed, rough and bumpy straightaway. A lot of passes are made here during the National. This is where Spencer Knowles is able to catch up to leading edge Monster Energy rider Austin Politelli. This is where he tried to put the last corner pass on before the finish jump. The rider's able to make a lot of time up here. It was really crucial, especially coming through lappers, able to take different lines to get past everyone and keep the guy that was chasing them behind them. So we're going to go through this section, take you right back around to one of the other fast straights, and we'll pretty much have done a lap around Whispering Pines. As you guys can see, these ruts are so gnarly going up these jump faces. I can hardly do them. Dragging foot bags, trying to paddle foot through them, not to break an ankle, twist a knee or something. Unreal how these guys did this for 35 minutes, 2 motos. Hats off to all pros that took part in the 2011 Kamloops National.